It's your boy. It's your homie. It's ya. I'm just joking. Shout out No Life Shack for the intro. But what's up, my party people? It's your boy Darshaun Smith back again for another positivity episode. You know, I'm your host, Big D, otherwise known as the Positivity God. And today is episode 35. Roll that intro and sponsor. You know, got to get these checks. And you know, let's get into the video. Woo! Now, after our sponsor, few things. Today's video is going to be about your mindset, but most importantly, and I almost thought about making this a Darshaun's commentary, but I felt too strongly about this because of recent events in my life that I needed to talk about this for like 10 to 20 minutes plus, you know? But today's video will be about, you know, the mindset and options, you know? But, computer, relax. Okay, back on topic though. Yeah, so like I said, today's about mindset and options, episode 35. Welcome back, my party people, and I hope you're having a good day, hope you're having a good week, hope you're having a good month, hope you're having a good year, you know? And if not, do something to change it, you know? That's something we're going to talk about today. And a lot of that comes down to mindset, but staying true to how these usually go. It's funny, like I always clean my glasses at the beginning of every video now. It's so funny. Little habits, you know. Shout out to all the people who watch and listen right now while I'm small and just starting to do this grind every day and post consistently and all that. Because I'm telling you, we gonna be big one day. If it takes 5 years, it takes 5 years. If I blow up tonight, then I'll blow up tonight. But best believe we gonna make it work, you know, because financial freedom is the goal, but just doing what you love is even higher than that. So, and I enjoy this stuff. I enjoy speaking the gospel, my gospel, which is, you know, positive vibes, energy, no matter the situation. You know, you may be dealing with something terrible, something rough. You know, I don't got water today, so drink something healthy. But it's about that mindset. But getting into you know, how's life going for the boy, for the kid, you know, whatever you want to say. Life's going great, you know. Work is spot on. I'll have more details for you later, probably never. Maybe check the Instagram because, you know, private life is important. But just know we making moves out here in the form of work, as in the work I do to get paid for. Now, the work I do that I don't get paid for, minus this podcast, you know, because I actually do get paid for this. You know, it might be a few pennies per episode, but hey, money is money, okay? And you know, you got to start with pennies, you know. So, but the other YouTube videos I make that occasionally get copyrighted and don't make money on the ads anyways, been grinding those out. Been almost posting for a month straight. In like 9 more days, it'll be a month of daily uploads, which is super crazy to think about. But hey, you know, anything is possible if you got that right mindset. You got the purpose, you know, the reasoning to stay consistent and keep going, because it's bigger than me out here. You know, it's way bigger than me. And best believe, you know, we success is the only option, you know. But like I said, we'll talk about that more in a second. And also, something else I work on and don't get paid for, but I get paid for as in, you know, being healthy to live another day. Working out. I try to work out a little bit every day, doing something, whether that's actually like lifting weights or, you know, using the resistance bands or jumping rope for half an hour to work on my leg muscles and coordination and all that, and cardio to running, you know, whatever it may be. I try to do something every day. You know, yesterday it was, you know, skateboarding around for like an hour and a half and running up and down ramps. You know, got to get that real life workout. You know, you can't always be up in the gym, the home gym right now, because why spend the money when you can just use your body weight in some 200-pound resistance bands, you know? You can get creative, you know? You don't got to spend big bucks on a gym membership to get in shape, you know? That outside is right there. Go walk around the block, run around the block, run to the school and back, run downtown and back, something, I don't know. And there's a lot more in your control than you think. But outside of work, you know, the work I get paid for, the work I don't get paid for, and the work I get paid for indirectly, as in, you know, just being able to live another day, you know, wake up and, you know, be grateful to see the light again, you know. and get to the bread. I'm good mentally, because mental health is wealth, and if you need some help with your mental health, go talk to someone about it. Now, if that's a therapist, go talk to a therapist, but if you need some friends, you need some neutral party, you need someone else out there, go do it. Go do it, because mental health is wealth. Your actual physical health is wealth. And just know we moving different. It's 2021, y'all. It is 2021, and I only expect greatness from all my people, And my people are anybody who just exists on this world. We may not get along, we may have different views, but best believe, I'm like a airbender nomad. All life is sacred to some degree, But yeah, so on top of that, like I said, mental health important. Physical health important. I'm good. Socially, we're great. I start my externship tomorrow with AT&T, so we got that going on. But outside of that, just trying to work on further ways to, progress on with, my business endeavors, progress on with my, investing endeavors, progress on with my, just whatever you want to say, because that is life. It is constantly moving, and you got to keep up, or you're gonna get left behind. And best believe I'm gonna be ahead of the game. And I already am ahead of the game. I'm 20 and I'm talking about stuff like this. There are people two times my age who don't even know what I know, And I don't know a lot. That's why I'm in the game now at 20. So I got the time to learn it all. So I can retire when I'm 35, be rich, successful, whatever. I'm not even trying to be rich. I'm just trying to be secure and provide for my people. If that's $1 billion, that's $1 billion. But like, you don't need even $1 million a year to be, financially secure, depending on where you live, Plus, it depends on what kind of life you live, like that extravagant, super travel the world, like that life is great. But like, I'm a simple person. I always said, as long as I have a room enough for a room big enough for a bed and the door to swing open, I'm chilling, bro. So anything above that, we on top of the world. And right now, in the situation I'm at, living with my mom, it's great. I'm about to partially move out back to Iowa City once school starts, and that's great. Gonna live off campus. That'll be cool, different experience. Better pay your bills, roommates, because if not, you're gonna get Frank Castled in this joint. But I'm just joking, because it's not that serious, and I know they got it, because we all on the same type of page. We all some young-minded individuals trying to get this money at the end of the day. Because best believe, money ain't everything, but money can solve a lot of problems, and money can help to to a certain extent. It obviously, money ain't gonna bring back a loved one. Money ain't gonna do this or that. But they say money can't buy true happiness, but in some cases it can. I know someone who, not personally, but I read the story about someone who won the lottery and got their mom a higher spot on the list for a heart transplant or something, extending her life for an extra 10-20 years, because she got that new heart, some stuff like that. So, and that's what he valued. He didn't care about the cars, he didn't care about the houses. He just needed to make sure his mom was all right for at least a little bit longer, because life is short, That's why you got to make the most of it every day, But I've been talking for how long now? I've been talking for 8 minutes. Okay, let's talk options and mindset. Now, there's a screenshot I showed my stepfather the other day, and I almost wanted to post this on Snapchat and my own Instagram, my personal one. Find the link in the description. Go subscribe and do all of that. Also, Richard Branson, Virgin Galactic, CEO. He just got into space. First first non-astronaut to go to space. Whatever you want to say. I'm not sure if that's a factual statement or not, but hey, first billionaire. He beat Jeff Bezos, so suck it, Jeff. Also Elon. Elon trying to go to Mars, though. He about to say suck it up to all y'all. But back on topic. Yeah, no, I'm gonna even put this screenshot on the screen for all the people who are watching the YouTube version of this. But if you're not watching the YouTube version of this and you're listening to the podcast version of this, the audio version, I'm gonna read it to you, not word for word. Got to keep it PG. But I'm gonna fill in using my own words. But this right here, like I said, I wanted to post on my social media, Because like I know a lot of people waste their time with the media they intake, and I'm saying a big reason why I stay so positive and live the life I live is because of the media I intake, you know. And when I go on Instagram, this is the first thing I see, you know. I don't see all of the rap beef or something about someone getting shot here or beat up this or fight. No. Mentality, you know, this is what I see. So put the screenshot on Mars Lady Darshaun at like 9 minutes, whatever, you know, remember for the future, and just read it with me, okay? I'm gonna use my own words here. It says, for all the people listening, but if you can read it, you can read it word for word. It says, success is my only mother trucking option, okay? Believe it. Oh, obviously I added the believe it, but continue on with the quote. Stop obsessing about what could go wrong and start visualizing what could go right. There is no plan B. It's all or nothing. I'm not turning back. Success is my only mother trucking protocol, you know? End quote. With Darshaun's paraphrase. Now, what does that mean? Now, this is not no Darshaun's commentary. This is the Positivity Hour, episode 35. I did it. I practiced that like 4 times before I started rolling, you know, because I wanted to get my inner rock star on, you know. Yee. But yeah. So success is my only option, you know. I cannot tell you. Like, this is literally about to be the title of this video, and I may pay for Instagram promotion on this, you know, just so I can get more people to see this video, because y'all don't understand the power of your brain, you know. Y'all don't understand the power of manifesting greatness for yourself, you know. I'm not saying I've done it to the extent I want to get, but as I say it all the time, I'm a normal guy doing extraordinary things, and that is because I'm a hardworking individual. And I recognize that because I work hard and I have high standards for myself and the people I interact with, success is my only option. If you don't align with that, you cut. You know, there are people out there who plan for the hope for the best, plan for the worst. You know, I'm not even gonna lie. Sometimes I'm like that, but best believe, although I may think like that sometimes, you know, I always set myself up in a way that success is the only option. I had talked about in last week's podcast that I'm trying to do some things right now that, you know, are pretty cool. They're scary to me, you know, and scary is good because that means growth. I'm gonna do something that like is gonna make me grow and learn new skills and be able to throw something new and vital on my resume or whatever you want to say in life. And I was saying the first time, you know, I tried to do something like this, I got instantly shot down. Now, best believe I applied being like, come on, like, we got to get this. I knew I wasn't the most qualified, but I knew if they gave me a shot, I would make it work. So the first time, you know, they were like, nah, bro, push on, you know. We got 20 more people who are way more qualified than you. And I was like, I bet I let a year go by. I'm gonna elevate myself. You know, we're gonna work on the fitness. We're gonna work on the social status. We're gonna work on communication skills. We're gonna work on this and that. Because best believe, success is the only option. You know. Now, when the second time come around, I definitely have the mindset of, as long as you go farther than you did before, you already took a dub. So best believe, because it's about that mindset. We only move forward here, okay? Moving back is part of the process, but you know, it's 2 steps forward, 1 step back, you know? But don't get it twisted. That's the ideal. Life, it's crazy. Sometimes you take 10 steps back. You can't plan that, you know? You gotta adjust. That's different. That's a whole nother podcast episode. How to adjust. That's something I can talk about for like 3 hours, you know. Might actually have to do that in like a 3-part series. But in this case, when I tried to, you know, reach out and extend and do these high value things again, you know, I got my foot in the door, you know. It wasn't all the way to the goal, but instead of them being like, nah, cuz slam the door in your face, it was, you know what, we'll give you an interview, whatever you want to say, you know. And I was like, hey, the foot is in the door. Now that's where the title of this video comes in. Success is my only mother trucking option. Now, how you become successful in this case is up to you. As the YouTuber Mr. Organic has said, faking it to fake it is what a lot of people do, But you got to realize some people use the term loosely. Oh, I'm faking it to make it. But they don't actually mean it. And in this case, with success being my only option, you best believe I was faking it to make it, because I had upgraded myself as a person here and there, and tried to do better, work on my people skills, be open, body language, whatever, everything. If you're gonna do well in life, you gotta be a well-rounded, good at literally everything type person. Not saying great. There's a difference between good and great. You need to be great at some things, but you just need to be good at a lot of things. And in this case, I was good at a lot of things, but I also had no experience in others. And I definitely got into an interview and was BSing a lot of it. And we was faking it till we made it. And like Mr. Organic also said, anybody who fakes it till they makes it, and then when they actually make it, will gladly be like, yeah, I didn't think I'd get here, but we here. So thank you for believing me. I won't let you down, because success is my only option. And I'm telling you, it's scary what I'm about to be doing in terms of like work and my life and business and investing. Best believe it's all scary, but best believe we not moving with feelings. We trying to read up, we trying to learn. If I don't know the answer, I'm gonna find someone who does, write it down and learn that ASAP, because success is the only option. I can't tell you this mindset, like it is a daily 24/7 type thing. And best believe with this mindset, I was able to get offered what the goal, and I accepted, because why would I not? Part of me, the super scared beta male in me was like, I don't know, I might want to back out last minute. But like I said, I'm trying to do high value things in life, and I learned from a very young age, if it scares you and it's something good for you and it scares you, it's most definitely something you need to be doing. And you need to get good at it so you can take that next step. Because best believe, now that we got this goal, the goalpost didn't get folded up and put in storage. The goalpost just moved a little higher, a little farther. So best believe we gonna muscle up in here. We gonna get even better, and we going to the moon. Doge to the moon. I'm just joking. I wish I would have invested in some Dogecoin though. Like, I know people who invested in Dogecoin when it was less than a penny. But then they sold at 7 cents. Can you imagine if they sold at 70? I'm wishing I could have went back to like the start of this year and put like 5K in Doge and sold at 70. Oh my Lord, no. Oh my Lord, I'd have hundreds of thousands of dollars. Oh my Lord. I'd buy my mama a house, and outside of that, I'd probably buy half my neighborhood I live in right now. Is it the most prime real estate? Heck no. But do people always rent? Yeah, they always rent this neighborhood I live in, because it's nice and quiet. And if you can't pay the rent, well, you get kicked out. And best believe there's people who want to live in this neighborhood. It's not the shiniest, most flashy neighborhood, but best believe if you got a vacant house, it can be filled within the month. So hey, give me some money. Best believe I'm creating generational wealth with my family. I'm not trying to do it alone. I'm out here with my brother. I'm trying to put all my other brother and sisters on. They might be younger, some older than me, whatever. We are gonna be the next Vanderbilts up in this joint. We are gonna be the next Kardashians. Okay? And little tip for y'all. Save all your investments if it's in like stocks or whatever, and don't sell any of it, because then you got to pay the capital gains tax. But something I learned, if your kids inherit it, they only have to pay tax above what they inherited. So think about that. That's how generational wealth works. Because if you start something and you pass that on like 1,000 years later or whatever, man, hey, rich people. Hey, I might be broke now, in the grand scheme of things. Like, I'm not broke, but I'm a broke college kid, I'm not out here making 6 figures a year, but, I'm not out here making $20 a day, best believe. But just know, I'm telling you, I'm manifesting it. I'm not even manifesting it. I'm living the life of working my way up in multiple different avenues, because, it's all about passive income. I'm trying to... I've said things that I've wanted to do that I'm really trying to investigate, and I haven't gone so far to reach out to find other people in the field yet, because I just want to learn as much as I can before it's like, dang, I think I know everything. And once you think you know everything, you need to go talk to someone else, because you don't, and they probably know more than you. And most times, especially in these closed circles and little things, they're very niche groups. So if you have a little bit of starting info and can have a conversation and speak their lingo, not lingo, they'll be like, hey, you kind of different. I might give you a little salt-based sprinkle of deets that I ain't telling everybody, And especially if you got that guap to go into, because money talks, Money ain't important, I ain't into material stuff. Like, I love my clothes, but I love my clothes to start my own clothing line to get other people who love clothes and material stuff more than me to give me their money, I'm just trying to be 100% honest with you. But I'm trying to do more than clothes. I'm trying to have hats. I'm trying to have canvases. I'm trying to have paintings. I'm trying to make my own balloons. Like, come on, y'all. We trying to do everything. So yeah, best believe. I don't know how long this video has been going for. It has to at least be. Oh yeah, we're 20 minutes in. So yeah, just know I'll probably keep talking for a little bit, but just know, my party people, okay? To the ones listening, to the ones watching my pretty face, Oh my lord, I'm just joking. Success is my only mother trucking option, and it should be yours too, Best believe, if you can think it, you can do it. Now, that's not to say it ain't gonna be easy, because that's a fact, Now, obviously, if there are some things that will be easier than others. If it's like my goal is by the end of the summer to be able to run a mile, well, first, you gotta set the goal. Then you gotta, believe it's possible. And then once you believe it's possible, create the steps to get there. Obviously, something that would come first is like, well, are you in shape enough to even walk a mile, And if you can't, well, that's where you start. You try to walk as far as you can, and then walk a little bit more. And you keep doing that until you can walk the mile. But then once I say you can walk the mile, I'd say walk 2, walk 3. Walk 4, because it's all about the strength of your muscles. Running is a whole different beast than walking, but walking, especially longer distances, if done right, can get you right. Walk on different terrains, walk on grass, walk on gravel, walk on cement, walk on a little bit of everything, walk on water. God dang it, come on, praise the Lord. I'm just joking. But once you can do that, then start jogging. How far can you jog? If you can only jog half a block, then do that. Jog half a block until you can jog the whole block, until you can jog around the block, until you can jog a quarter of a mile, half a mile, 3/4 of a mile, the whole mile. And then once you get there, keep going. Why stop? The future is limitless. This is just one example of what I'm saying. Success is my only option. I've done this. I've went from, being in shape to breaking my ankle and gaining 50 pounds to where, running half a block was whoa, oh my lord. But I've also been to the point where I could run like 6 miles in an hour and be like, whoa, I'm definitely beat. But I just did that, I've been that. And now I'm somewhere in between there, I'm trying to get back to be able to run the mile myself. I can walk multiple miles, but it's me. I have the lungs and the breathing capacity to do it. It's just me, my muscles are lacking, because of COVID and sitting down and I'm not using COVID as an excuse. I'm just saying I let COVID, make me. I'm taking accountability here. I let COVID, make me out of shape. COVID didn't make me out of shape. Like I said, I let myself get out of shape. But I'm trying to use this summer and everything going forward to get back in there, to get my muscles back in shape, to where I have the muscle strength to be able to run the mile, because I have the lungs to do it. Over this summer, because when I first started at the beginning of the summer, like I said, I've already lost a couple pounds. You can see to my face and cheeks and all that, and I was at the point where it's like, dang, I almost had like exercise-induced asthma, as they would say. I'm just out of shape, bro. But now it's like I have the lungs to where I can do some physical activity, and like my lungs are efficient again. They're getting more efficient to the oxygen diffusion, you could say, because that's all we do, just on a mass scale in our lungs. And yeah, I definitely have the lung capacity to do the mile. Although it'll be taxing and not as easy as it used to be, but I could do it. But I don't have the muscle, so this is like when I said the whole analogy about me getting to something, success is the only option, this and that, I'm saying these are real goals of mine, you know. Yeah, money is important, status is important, wealth is important, you know. The people you surround yourself with is important, you know. The life you want to live is important, but obviously your health is important over everything. At least it should be, because if you're not healthy, my G, oh, everything else is out the books. You know, you could have all the money in the world, but if you are a big fat bum, well, best believe you're gonna check out a lot earlier than you should be in life, you know. And you got to realize there are some things that are in your control, other things are genetic, other things are out of your control. But best believe it should be an obligation to do literally anything in your possible ability to just do something every day. If that's getting little 2-pound weights and just curling every now and then, do that. If that's, you know, doing sprints, you know, down the alley and back, do that. You know what I'm saying? Like literally, just do it. Just do it. I don't care how you have to do it. I don't care if it's just lifting your phone. You know, lift your phone enough. You know, it'll burn eventually. Like, hold your hands out. I don't like anything. There's so many thoughts going through my brain, y'all, because I'm so serious. Because I know you could do it. Because like I always say, I am a normal guy doing extraordinary things, and that's only because I believe in myself. That's only because the people around me that I allow to be around me believe in myself. And if you don't, then you cut, because I'm only having positive people around me. You know, it's all about the people. There are people caught up in the social medias and the bad stuff. That's you. There's a lane for that. There's a market for that. That's just not what I'm doing in life. You know, I respect that. I may not appreciate that, but like, whatever, it's you. I'm doing me, you do you. So on that note, we like 25 minutes in. The camera stops at 27, I think. Let me make sure it's still recording. It is. My camera's about to overheat. So yeah, that's the end of the video. Make sure you like, subscribe, unsubscribe, follow, unfollow, dislike, report. I don't care what you do. Thanks for listening and watching, my party people. It's been real. I'll catch y'all later. Stay positive or not. The choice is yours. And we out. Woo! Tune in and watch a previous episode, or check into the YouTube channel. Come on, y'all. Hop on the train. Change your life today. We are doing big things, okay? We lit.